Igbo ndị ọma njem ọnụ Igbo bụ Igbo ekene m n'ụbọchị nke tata biko o wee video nchọkụ watch pay very attention to this very voice note because onye na-eme the voice note si ka ọ gaa viral mụta biko unu ga-eche this video ihe ọbụla nchi wuti ya na comment section subscribe and share na-etinyekwe n'owu na trouble ifu ndị a na-eme this thing na torment ndị mmadụ na Igbo anyị jishi n'ike mana one day aka ga-akpalụ. That is all I have to say. Onye ọbụla na-eme ihe kwụba aka gị ọtọ na ị na-egbu nwanne gị maka ego is not the best solution to this thing bịala anyị na this country. Yes, anyị ma na country na ihe shiri ike but ọ bụghị na excuse gị wee were egbe gbagbuo nwanne gị ma o were mma gbuo nwanne gị ma o tiere nwanne gị ọ ga-abụ olie ọwụọ. It's never an excuse for gụwa ije zuo ori. It's not an excuse gị wee mee ihe ọjọọ. Nsikwa ka m gwa unu so that ha maka ndị na-asị ha mmehie ha sị na maka na-agụ eme nka an excuse a na-enyewo nkịrịnka excuse na-ewere isi. There is no amount of excuse ị ga-enye ga justify ihe ọjọọ ime. Bear that in mind. Anyị ncha bụ ofu. The same mmiri na ọbara na-agba gị n'ahụ bụ the same mmiri na ọbara na-agba mmụọ n'ahụ. Onye mara ebe ọ ga-esi nyere nwanne aka inyere nwanne gị aka. Ka ihe oke chichichi anụ mmadụ na-ata oke wickedness anyị na-eme ọ dịlọ mma mana ihe nji like ya this world anyị nọ n'ime ya bụ n'ụwa abụọ lele ka anyị bịa at the end of the day anachikwuru ekele anyị ga ihe account of ihe anyị bịara ụwa abịa mee ọgwụkwa na m kọla m n'ọnụ onye mara asụ osuo n'ikwe ịmara asụ esuo n'ala daalụkwanụ.
Now let me play this voice. Orugo, but some of us will say something.
Of Biafra Liberation Army, in the person of Maazi Gentle the Yahoo, Igwe Abatobie, nke izizi na ala ọka igwe gbaa gburugburu mpe ekelele gị ọmụ awụ nwa gị nwoke Angel Makeup.
Angel Makeup is talking.
AKA Archangel Lucifer. Mpa also now. As in come to the first note, based on the information I am receiving right now. This is 6:22 in Biafra time. I am reporting this information back to you, Mpa, that your men in Okigwe are doing the needful. The Musa boys are crying in Ako. The Nigerian terrorist soldiers who has come to kill Okigwe youth has been running away from Ako as I'm talking to you, Mpa. Mpa, these enemies are running, these fools are running. And I want to use this opportunity to bring the attention of the international leaders of Biafrans all over the world and all the enemies of Biafrans and of those who contributed money to federal government and state government in order to come and fight the men on the ground, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra resistant fighters, and Biafra defense forces. These evil demons are collecting it woto. And I am challenging anyone that is hearing my voice now and let this voice note go viral. I am challenging anyone.
Listen. He authorized that the voice note should go viral. He authorized that the voice note should go viral. Take cognizance of this. And I want to continue playing it until he calls dates when these things happened. You people are giving glories, credit to yourselves. Obruma unume army attack. After army attack, army biachi in retaliation. Ndeha nebubu our innocent youth and mothers newe hamini. Obu ndeha nebu this thing. Those are the people they rest upon, not even you. Not even you guys. Unaga has stand, they confront all these people. The only thing they will do now, bo, uno ya chomi se bapo. Uno bapo zi also then have a hebu nanya na nanya in Imo State. And you are happy with this kind of nonsense. And many people are so much afraid, clothed with the fearful mindset not to talk to you. I have asked all of you this thing. Our own people in the Imo State, in the Okigwe. Ajugo, many of you, this enje making only Imo Kebo, only Okigwe Kebo, my brother. Let me ask you. Those people in their own village, or Buddha they own their own states. Their governors, are they not working? Are they not developing their own side? Look at what is going on in Abia State. Lay here, the governor of Abia State, Neme. Lay here, Peter Mba Neme. Soludo is also joining up. The Imo State governor and the governor of Ebonyi State, especially Imo State governor, what is he doing? Since 3 or 4 days, social media is not carrying what is going on in Imo State. The news but our people will get steady. And you are bragging, talking. People are keeping quiet. People are clapping for you. Right now, is your Hana on target again. And nobody's talking. People felt that they are afraid. Because, I don't know, even the Bible says, it says, if you try to save your life, if you try to preserve it, you will lose it. Because one day they will start talking, and I pray they don't talk late. But after now, everybody did involve, every human being, every breathing object or thing, they involve now what is going on in Imo State, both sponsors and those involved at the middle of it, be it political and everything. Nature sees your breath. Nature seizes your breath. If it passes this year and these things I'm telling you did not happen, whether I be in the grave, you will join. Anywhere I may be, this will be like a news of the prophets. This will be like the words of a man who spoke from the chronicles of the mad prophets, but his words came to pass. You will pay dearly for all of these things. Mothers, people from Okigwe calling, they complain I am getting from Okigwe. Right now, Umuno Ezioha right now. From nowhere, strange faces everywhere right now as I speak to you. No worry. And people are keeping quiet. Since 3 days ago now, did they show it on the news? And when you're aware, social media is so silent. Even my brother Nonsonkwa, he doesn't know how to write it. The only thing he was writing about Okigwe is bleeding. Okigwe is bleeding. And people thought it's a joke. Forget about that picture. That picture I put there. I cover this thing so that nobody will see my face as I'm making this live broadcast. That picture you see me attached on top is in Akokwa. I will post that video later. All these things are make us in Imo State. Everybody think that is a normal thing. And Makeup, let me ask you, my brother. If there are sponsors from Enugu, their governors are working. If there are sponsors from Abia State, their own governors are working. They are speedily developing their own states. Lay the condition of Imo. No community has road in Imo State as I speak. No community. Let me finish playing these voice notes.
To start calling the Nigerian government, asking them what are the terrorist soldiers collecting in Ako, Okigwe, Omololo, Okigwe, Woto Promise, Mpa, your man ji Obunikwe, Obunya Memina Toyoto, we sworn down Kutanku, Ammo tanker breakdown. Their ammo tanker breakdown. Their full soldiers, Protaraka Hawaroko, their rescue, their ammo tanker, Eurekwe, Obunya Manatoyito, Obuni Biafra, we so happy to Kotokoto. Mpa Aquana, Yona Army Camp now. Ebe Kodike, where are you? Your time is up. Kediha. Hope also the people you sent to come and kill the people of Okigwe. Hope also I am telling you, you as a fool, call your terrorists in Okigwe to know what is going on. They are dying in mass. And I want to use this opportunity to warn any hospital in Okigwe that hospitalizing these demons will immediately visited.
Let me ask you, my brother, are there functional hospital actually in Okigwe? In any functional government hospital or even any private hospital in Okigwe right now as I speak to it, people live in fear. Doctors don't even come to work. Nobody will even, the quack doctors they have in those areas can no longer come to work. Why? Because of the insecurity. So these orders you are giving right now, my brother, it will not even yield any results. There are no functional hospitals there already. You okayed by yourself. Now no when I combat with army, right? That's good, no problem. I didn't know anything against that one. But after the testimony, when they returned back, what happened? I also needed to come back. Igbo state, what happened? How many children? How many? These people, now our place. You were not there to stop them. Now our young people. But any of your own blood, you will go mad. While I continue this live broadcast, I want to talk to those people now. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this for the very first and last time. You are one of those people who support evil. You don't need to tell me that. Your own work is to speak to people, put fears in them, that they may not be able to speak up the gospel truth. Without me saying these things now, how will the world know what is going on in Okigwe? Young youth eji truck vuozunde mmadụ pụọ n'Okigwe. If we in this thing and news, make call back home. Now this place he mentioned. And of course, even if you don't have sense, you should know that anywhere able for army, return or they try to wipe out anything they see. We've seen videos on social media before. These people will RPG, general multipurpose machine guns, 4N, now direct. These rifles are capable of bringing down houses, even 5 decking, it will bring it down. Downstairs, all on them, even they were shooting exactly at human level and height. If you can't celebrate this thing, you did not mention how many of our innocent youth from Okigwe. I am from Ngopal, I'm from Olu. I'm from Owerezone. But I'm concerned at any chronings of Igbo land. Not to even talk of our own dear Imo State. The Eastern Heartland, the Kijine. Finally, I will tell you what will happen to all of you that is involved in everything in Imo State right now. Because some women, some mothers, are you comfortable at this kind of nonsense?
The men on ground have taken the challenge. The world are asking, where is the Biafra Liberation Army? People are asking, where is the Biafra Liberation Army? Biafra Liberation Army have come on board. Is dealing with them now. Make a call in Akuna. Make a call in Okigwe to ask the soldiers. Ask soldiers what is going on right now. Today is 15th of August.
15th of August being yesterday. Have you all confirmed what I'm telling you? From the mouth of NJ Makeup, he acknowledged that yesterday, Oga, as at yesterday, our people go. And when you for Korea, and when the news and you know how army behaves. There is no way again that these people genuine confrontation without our people's lives. It is at stake or standing to it. And all of you, if this is created by politicians, If this is created by any private individuals, whether you live abroad or whether you live anywhere, whether no matter where you stay and you don't care about the pains of our mothers, those shedding tears wherever they are, and when those who can anymore here and when the courage those who can have a fitting burial, and you're comfortable at this. 9 years, 10 years, 15 years, whose mind you corrupted, whom you woke up, you convinced them, they became terrorists now. Education they did not experience, good living they never experienced. All you could bring to them as at yesterday was to terminate their lives. Ebohana he lost Gawufo Gaja. And you are comfortable about it. Therefore, today is 16th. You've done much in Imo State. But I can tell you that everybody involved in all these kind of things, like here, if the governor is benefiting from it, no man laughing, nature will deal with him. If those of you, private individuals or former politicians or thereabout, or former leaders, or if this is sponsored by former governors, or anybody that has ever tested power, when you're Igbo State, any of you, everybody directing you people, giving you people this kind of silly directives in Imo State will pay for it. They will pay for it. They will pay for it. As I died yesterday, till today, till now as I speak to you now. Till now. But you were somewhere making your voice notes. Whether you live abroad and you are one of the sponsors, there are metals. When I use that place, nature will meet you. Nature will meet all of you. Your lives, everything about you begins to go down immediately. Immediately. You will meet that in our forefathers we are calling Sekwe Yesu. You will meet it. All of you will meet it. You sponsored evil, you fueled it in Alibo. Ebushi our people on daily basis. Now, there's your hakono now. No plan to kick off from that place again. Our innocent mothers in Merono. These women who lived in farm all the days of their lives. Or they is no kigbe fotali abu. Or there is due to the soil that place. Those people were they live like lions at the middle of nothing. They were able to grow crops. They managed to train themselves. The government, they were managing by themselves before all of you came there. All you could do to them, but now, northeast itself is better than part of this place. People prefer to stay in Brunu than to stay in this place in Okigwe. Yesterday, just imagine. Hold on.
Mpa, this is the situation report I want to give to you. Major General Gento Diawu, Mpa. Your man carry Musa.
That's by the way, I've taken what I need to take. The sides I need to take, I have played it here. One, I was trying to get the date. And to play in confirmation of what is going on there, as you have said by yourself. That is to tell people that my informations are not ordinary. They are real. All of these things, is it in any way affecting hope of them? Upon the business, I know we are picture on a Concord. Or not the heat today or tomorrow, Yabala Abuja back. When I'm only so oko, maybe share everything. What you are even fighting for self and where the hang what I name. Where the hang now what I everything because finally it is the commoners you are troubling. It is the commoners, the ordinary people, being here or now. Upon their lives. Now that means their properties, their little houses they struggle to build. Some of those houses, maybe today. Some of those children no cause a problem and their father said well those children experience suffering till today. Till last yesterday. Many of those women met their husbands poor, from poverty. Many of them are even the ones feeding their husband. There is a man in that particular village that cannot run as I speak to you. The man I got battle also had to run happy due to no for years. When army came in, that also were happy this man. Who knows? Open army ruled there and without this man a sick bed. They will just spy this man like that. From frying pan to fire. But you yourself, you have the embodiment of AK-47s around you, all kinds of assorted rifles around you. Then are you able to safeguard these innocent people? The answer is no. Oh, then I better place a bush our people, a bush and demo state when they feel only comfortable. Therefore, my words comes to you this hour. My words comes to you, comes to the cronies of your bones, each and every one of you. Both those in government, your sponsors abroad and all of them. Those religious leaders, everyone who might have kept quiet secretly in support of the evil things you guys are doing, and that of the government officials, everything they are doing. God and nature, I have seen a man who ascended to the highest throne of leadership around this nation on kidney failure. I have seen people who bought new cars and they could not drive it. I've seen people who built good houses and they never lived in there. I've seen people who got themselves new wife, brand new wives, and rules were obeyed, but just a night to their wedding they died. Afugomunde Mechara wedding, they did not see the next day. I've seen people who planned evil to execute the innocent people, but a minute to that hour, they themselves, they passed on. That same nature. Apple, all of you, all of you terrorizing Imo State as of today, 89% of you really in Alimo Wepota. Miribe in Alimo State, then you've eaten from the soil of Igbo land. All of you. Therefore, Ogo Aheji ko ugbo ahụ wee nye gị nni. Ogo Aheji ko akpụ n'ubi. That's what I used to nail upon your head. As you make our people bleed and shed tears, people don't longer know where their loved ones are. Nke egbure brozia wee gawa. And those traditional rulers, you have also by force to comply with you. Both those working from the government side and those working from the other side, all in collaboration, because now when they go, one little pin they will get. All of them, their bodies begins to fail them. Before Zunde Nka Nonili how they will join. They will join. Things begins to fail them. Everything they raise as source of their defense begins to fail them. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of you that is involved in this kind of nonsense. Many of us, we've never done it before. We try to protect peace, promote peace, love amongst our people, to even fight and defend our people innocently. But yours, all you derive joy, monofozu our people. Una cover atrocities. And those of you who live abroad, who sponsors all of these things, nature begins to visit you. Otahe se welita ji, welita ya. Wenye ya n'ihu ego ogo. Wepụta ya n'ime ọrụ ka ihe akụrụ n'ubi wee bara anya ụba. Anyị ji wee na-ekele ekekere ụwa. Chukwu bi n'igwe. Ọbara, these innocent people fight you back. When you think never hendi mogeme, when you think never hendi the local and ordinary people of those communities you've gone to conquer will do. Today, nature begins to meet you. Things begins to fail you. Confusions amongst all of you. It falls upon your heads. It is not on my own. Ordinarily, I would not come and speak like this. But I am pained because I know what our people are going through. When you get calls from them, people call you from the bushes and begin to complain. This is what they are going through. And we are expected to keep quiet. No, not anymore. Not anymore. It does not concern people because they are not affected. But we are concerned because Imo Bunkani, nobody is more Imo-lite than the other. Nobody. The administration of Hope Uzodinma will come and go. That of all the state assembly members will come and go. If you're in power today, your tenure will expire. But Imo will remain. Everyone that is involved in these things, whether you are hired from anywhere, also bro, if you like, to an extension, I extend it to the Cronings of River State. If there are people they hired from River State, now how about Imo State? If you cause a problem, maybe the government also hired you. Your life get end in Imo. Everything about you, as your own state is at peace, and you decided that Imo will never experience peace, you won't go. You will not go. Iman la. And when be here bara no ago, senior potozo. Utai si biaru Imo State, maybe you were hired or you were fully paid by the government, sponsored, that you should not even bring about peace. Or possibly because your security company has been hired to come and function or perfect their dirty enterprises in Imo State. Therefore, if there is any avenue of peace at all, you will go and quench it and start more problems. Sometimes you even commit and target to also these idiots. When you commit, you put it upon their head so that government will pay you more money to cause more chaos in Igbo land. Alimo Gerisigi. Alima, our mothers, our fathers contributed monies and they built airports. They tried to fix road. They were helping our uncle, our then governor, Simon Bakwe. Grave opens against you. You will not go scot-free. You will never go. As they used truck, bozun them mother, gawu na boro pit. Neha masbele amozu maka. No, they didn't differentiate or even respect anybody. The same way, my your generation. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. Many of you came from Kogi. Many of you came from far Kogi. Benue. Many of you came from that way. And all you could station to do in Imo State is to join this element we have around to cause more chaos. And the moment these things try to cease, the best thing you will do is you go and clothe yourself in another different uniform. Come and act also in their own behalf to blackmail them. Get them themselves provoked because they are also idiots. So that the both of you can collide. Your own target is to make money. Their own is to also make money. They don't care who goes down. They don't care the bad image they are painting our state, our land. Then give up on Imo State. You have no chance again to change because I've told you before now. Wisdom, many of you are. I asked our Imo brothers, those people committing this kind of atrocities, those people sending you, those people who turned your father's yarn bank into a terrorist center or camp of evil, why can't they do it in their own states? I don't want to mention states. Why can't they do it in their own communities, their own places at peace? But you aided them into Okigwe. You guided them into Imo State. All our bushes. Unu share on this ogo. Unu shokigwe. Unu fe on this ogo. Unu share on this ogo. Unu fe uta ezioha. Unu shila hu ezioha again. Unu apotala hu kahi umaka. Just to overrun Imo. Our people. And Ebuzuhana truck naga. I'm a Urozu our people name experiments. For years now, since 2019, we've seen hell as a people. We've seen hell as a people. Some of our brothers who stays in the cities, our innocent uncles and big brothers, they swore with their life never to come to Imo State again. Brothers. Although when I hear this kind of words from them, I shout on them immediately. You don't leave your land and run away. He that fight and run away lives to fight another day. When you see that the situations are higher than you and you run out of your land, please make call back home, make steps and take every necessary steps to ensure that there is peace in our land. Some of those problems they are causing in Anambra State are not being caused by our people. These are people imported from different parts of South. And instead of they're more careful. Combat yourselves in the manners of peace. So that you'll be able to know whom your enemy is. Ndibo, ego, everything. Is money everything? Make calls in Okigwe. Make a call in Okigwe. What happened to our people yesterday? Since 3 days ago. Yesterday was the hell itself. As at today, this early morning. And those who live abroad think not only so easy to sponsor evil. Nature meets you. Before the Shanamite whom I call meets you, things begins to swallow things around you. When there are nothing to swallow, then you will swallow yourself. You can't even vomit whatever you have swallowed. When things around you finishes swallowing the other things around you, then instead of it to stay hungry, it will swallow you. It is beyond you. This is where I will leave you. This is where I will leave you. No matter how you do it, it gets better. Everybody they involve, everybody that is involved in what is happening to Imo State, be you a politician, if you like be a businessman, if you like be a sponsor, if you are part and parcel, if you like be a governor, if you like be a past governor, if you like be a senator. I don't care after my words today if we will live again. But I want to tell you, you will pay. Every blood that has dropped on the soil of Imo State, you will pay for it. After now, you will understand that God did not create only you to be an Imolite. Everybody that is involved, every sponsor. What has happened in Okigwe yesterday is so unbearable in the ears. It is not on the news. The news is not carrying what is happening in Okigwe and what happened in Okigwe between day before yesterday and yesterday. The news is not carrying it. Umaka 12 years as a day before yesterday and yesterday. News from on the 13th till today. And in the response saying all of you able no feel no the comfortable. News mega no kigwe.
On the 15th of February 2025.
I want to play something here to confirm this before Ngwano Ihege Mono. All of you, none of you that are involved now this whole thing in Megalimo States. Chuku guys pega. All of you. All of you they involved. All of you. If you doubt me, I will play this. And there is no fear of anyone, any idiots, any leader, any personality, anybody you think you are, for displacing our people, for costing them their lives. You will live and you will pay for these things shortly. Funny enough, I want to tell you that for the blood of these innocent youths that poured on the soil of Imo State as a day before yesterday, since 3 days ago, your own blood will join this time around. It is mandatory. I want to play this particular voice in confirmation to whatever I am saying here now. And after then, I will say a word of prayers on behalf of our innocent people in Eburu since 3 days ago from Okigwe. Now, the same thing you people want to exhibit it again in Ezioha. Unochimeya exhibit again in Ezioha. You want to cause problem in Ezioha so that Ezioha buku our people again. Imolites, I think many of them think they are afraid of you. Nobody's afraid of you anymore. I will say it the way it is. And after everything, I will speak to the maker of heavens and earth, because I worship nature. That is where I dwell. And between the middle of nature tonight, I will call for your end. I will call for your end. People like that. chụpụsịa ndị mmadụ n'obodo ha. Ịlaiki abụrụ army, ịlaiki abụrụ unknown government, ịlaiki abụrụ ụmụọma, all of you. Onaga ala scot free. God and nature will meet all of you. God and nature will meet all of you the way it is. I'm on live section, brother. God will meet all of you. God will meet all of you. This voice I want to play now is from Angel Making or what?